Well, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here. Whew. I already know what that is without looking at it. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. Already starting off on a good note with that grape card. Oh my gosh, amazing. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see what's coming out here for Taurus. This is for Taurus. All right, so I'm going to just shuffle, see what else is going to come out. Grand Rising. Hey, chatty chicks. This is for Taurus. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck. All right, let me get another one. Let's get another one. You could be dealing with someone younger than you or a little immature, but I wanted to end it off on a different note. Hat. You will be playing a different kind of role. This could be, I think I said this before. I don't know if I have, but this always reminds me of either two different things. You go from being just a coworker or some kind of associate, and then you become a manager. Or you are a single individual who's going to be coupled partner. So you have a different kind of hat on. And some of you love hats, by the way. Hat collector. That's, yeah, different kind of role. Different kind of role, absolutely. Now, I'm going to go ahead and, I see a few. I'm going to go ahead and pull the card that came out first, which is grapes. Grapes are always considered to be a luxury, right? A delicacy for kings and queens. And aren't you that, right? You're the empress. It says time to go out and have fun. Well, this is not saying what you should be doing. This is saying what you will be doing. This is what you will be doing. Going out, enjoying yourself. Maybe you've been kind of locked up in the house, cooped up in the house, not really doing too much of anything. That's going to change. I see you really going out and enjoying yourself here with this going out having fun. And some of you are trying to change your diet. And changing your diet for multiple reasons, health benefits, or just because you just want to change the way you look. But I see more fruits and vegetables. Oh, this is going to be good. Here you have dog. Some of you guys are going to be buying a dog. It's something about the actual animal that I'm seeing. Pleasure with a close friend. Going out having fun with someone. This could be platonic, though. This doesn't have to be necessarily sex, but this is sex, baby. Maybe your friends first, but okay, like, listen, the dog got the tongue hanging out, okay? So I do see that you're going to be going out having fun with someone who you are friends with, and it could turn into, or something could happen where you may have sex with this person. Okay. There it is. Romance, celebration, party. Your whole reading is like this. I mean, I see you going out having a good time here, Taurus. This looks good. This looks good. Then you have wish not granted. I think this came out for you before, where you want something to happen with somebody and it does not. Okay, we've been seeing that theme for a few signs. And I don't want to leave this in the front. The way that they fail all together. So this is not saying that this is going to be in the future. For some of you, it is parting ways with someone who's been wasting your time. This is just what I've been seeing for you for such a long time. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to Taurus. You should already know that this is happening, right? Come on, right? Yes, and you already know this is happening for Taurus. You already know. So some of these Tauruses are holding on. You know this is a reality for them. So yes, it probably should have went in the front part of your reading, okay, or your future. You're departing your ways from someone because something did not happen the way you wanted to happen. I mean, that's just what it is, and this is just something I've been reading for you for a very long time. Eventually, yes, you're going to go out, have fun, and meet someone. But we're not going to guess. We're going to go ahead and get into the reading. Okay? I was like, who am I talking to? I'm talking to Taurus here. Okay, you guys are like holding on to someone for dear life. Let's see. Let's see what comes out here for Taurus. There's that Empress that I talked about. Look at that. And it's hitting the grape. What's at the bottom of the deck? Four of Wands. Baby, your money, just like Capricorn. Sagittarius has it. Okay, but you know, Capricorn has this long-term money. For you, I'm starting to kind of see that, where like money that you're going to be getting is going to be like, you can live off of this for a while. There's a different type of money. You can get $1 million today and then in 2 years not be that rich anymore. You can get $1 million today and in 2 years you can have $10 million. You see what I'm saying? It's a different kind of getting rich or making money or having money. You're the two signs that I see it the most lately. Definitely with Capricorn, definitely with Taurus in that energy of having money long term, baby. Okay, ain't no doubts about it. This whole portion of your reading is talking about pleasure, abundance, and prosperity. You have a little bit for some of you, this little bit that you've been having, that is not going to be your reality. Okay? Wow. We're going to get to the love part as soon as I get to the last card. Let's get the general out. I see you as a spouse in the future. I see you as a parent in the future. That's a part of your prosperity. That's a part of your abundance, because that's, for some of you, that's a prayer that you've been praying for. And I see it being answered. Tell you that. Look at that. I swear to you, I was not even looking down. I swear I was not. I never do, because I'm looking at the cards. You are going to be set financially and love-wise. I'm telling you that right now. And whoever this is, that is your person, is just as man, they got it. Okay, they're very grounded. They are stable. They are stable. Okay, they are very stable. Star card. I mean, the people just, you could be a star. You could become a star. You could become famous. That, I mean, the star card don't mean that, but I'm looking at everything else because you got all this celebration. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And when I'm telling you something that you're doing with your money, it's on point, because people are saying, how did you think about that? What gave you that idea? Or, man, how good did you learn that from your family? Like, it's something that you're doing that everyone is like giving you your flowers, giving you your flowers. Stop it. Perfect example, giving you your flowers. So, you know, there's people here that are saying you are so good at what you do. You're being recognized for it. And even if it's something as small as someone just pulling your application from other people and you went to the job interview and you just blew them away. Yes. You are going places. Let's get another one. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. You see the reason why you need to go out? You see it? This 8 of Cups. This and this are the same. The 8 of Cups is you realizing that you have to walk away and cut someone off. For some of you, you already have. Good. This is for the people who have not. And I mean, and I'm also saying that includes emotionally and energetically. You cannot be saying that you cut somebody off and you're still thinking about them. You're still seething because of what they've done to you. No, we're saying completely gone out of your system. You can't have the ghost laying next to you at night You're thinking about how they used to smell, or what you guys used to do together, or you something triggers you about them. No, that is what you are walking away from. That is what you are cutting loose for those who have already done it. And for others, you're going to realize that you're not going to get what you've been hoping for out of this person. So this Eight of Cups is dissatisfaction. I'm not happy here. See you walking away. And don't lock yourself in a house because you didn't get what you want. That's what the card is basically saying. Look at how right now you're trying to make a decision. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Right. Because you're not happy. Five of Cups. Someone is not happy in this situation. Yeah, you may be the person's, you may be you may have children together. You may have a history together with this person, but here you are at a crossroad, but your emotions, you are extremely dissatisfied. It's like, who are you feeling? Who you're fooling here? You're not fooling anyone. We're going to go ahead and get into the clarifications, because here we go again, Taurus. I love y'all so much. I really do. Because even the personals have been that way. I didn't even know this was a real thing until just recently. And then you guys have been getting readings. I'm like, damn, like I didn't know this was a real thing. I knew it with a few people. I didn't know it was that many. And that's why I'm picking up on it. All right, let's get the Empress. Woo! Oh my God, I see a child here. I see a child. This was tried to come out. I'm going to take it. Oh no, baby. This is a kid. This is a family in the future for a lot of you, because it's hitting the grapes. And if you do get pregnant, it could be a boy child. It could. Ooh, my goodness. You see how excited you are with that Ace of Wands? You're so damn happy. You're so happy. Because finally you're achieving what you want to. You're feeling something you haven't felt, and you're achieving things that you didn't think that was possible to achieve. You're experiencing things that you've never experienced. That is a part of the new hat. Remember, a new hat, putting on a new hat is an experience. That's all it is. Let's get that star card. For Taurus. Thank you. Look at that. Oh my God. You got some successes here. I cannot wait to tell you what this means. Well, no, I'm on a love portion. I think I've told you already about everything else. Okay, so when I get to this part, I got to get to the love, because I got to keep it moving. When it comes down to work, hands down, I don't know what you're doing. I want to make sure I just say that, because you need to hear it, because a lot of you've been struggling financially, and you didn't know where to turn. You don't know where to turn. Some of you guys are in that place right now. I just got to hurry up and say this. You are going to be fine. I'm telling you, your money is on point. There's something new that's about to happen. It's something that you're doing too, where you're creative, or again, like I said before, it could be a new job. I'm telling you, yeah, the Star card and the Six of Wands, this is amazing. And some of you guys you need a new job, because either A, you don't like where you are, and someone does not want you to see you advance. It's something like that. Okay, you've been struggling with trying to find a job. That's going to be over with. All right, let's keep moving. Let's get to the love portion. You have been trying to get someone's attention for a very long time. And I don't want anyone to say that they've been trying to get yours. Okay, yeah, fine. We see it, right? But the Five of Swords is not saying that. Either you've been trying to get their attention, or this person has been trying to get your attention. You could be the one that's been the complicated one. Someone has been battling here. Like, hey, Taurus, I'm here. Do you see me? Do you see me? I love you. And you're like, right? And you love them, but maybe it's something within you where you don't feel it. You can't feel it. Or you're dealing with someone like that. Hey, babe, I love you. Can you please see me? And I'm not saying that you're saying it in that way, but you're like, see me. I am the star. Do you see what I'm saying? This is what's been happening. And your person, for some odd reason, have been fighting you and fighting you to the death. You don't understand it. You see the reason why the broken dreams are there. Now, I am going to tell you, I do feel like this person was, if they're not around, but if they are around, I do believe that this person was some type of karmic. I do. Because a lot of you've been fighting yourself with leaving them because you feel like you will never love anybody else the way you love them. That's the conflict within you. And you are desperate for their attention. Some of you are desperate for their approval. Okay? And then it's like, no, I'm not desperate. Yeah, it's just a word. But that's how you feel. It's either you or them. And it looks like it's kind of you. Let's get the Eight of Cups. I love the fact that you realized that you are realizing, or you will realize that there's something else out there for you. And the only way I have even figured that out is because of Five of Swords before the Ace of Pentacles. You really wanted this to work with that Ace of Pentacles. You really did. But remember, before we even got to the clarification cards, this is about how you feel and how dissatisfying this is to you. You're not fulfilled. I don't care if you're married. That's even worse. Ace of Pentacles sometimes talk about a long-term committed relationship. Long-term. It's been a long time. What should I do here with the Two of Swords? I don't know what decision I should make. I don't know how I should move. This seems very hard for me, but I'm not happy. Now, there's something that's going to happen. Like I said, you have two aces here. Whether you want it to happen or not, you're going to experience a new beginning. I've told you that plenty of times. You're going to experience it. Beautiful things, too. You're going to be like, I used to love you. I told you that before. I'm telling you that's the theme of your reading constantly. I used to love you, and I may always love you, but I don't love you that way anymore because you see somebody else. Thank you so much, Tanisha. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You see somebody else with the Ace of Pentacles, believe it or not, because remember, you're walking away, and then there's the Ace of Pentacles. You're walking away, and then it's like, I see something down the road there. I've told at least two Tauruses that definitely the last 2 days. I mean, the fighting me ain't gonna solve nothing. And y'all don't really fight. That's just what I say. Emotionally, this is what you guys do. And you guys already know it's going to happen. Like, if I see it, it's here. I haven't had anybody tell me that wasn't. You have a beautiful experience that you will experience, but you have to stop fighting. There's a need to surrender. You're going to have to surrender, y'all. Do you want a long term? Do you want commitment? It ain't going to come from this person. This person ain't on your level. You have grown. You have more faith in this than they do. They're not putting that much stock in them. They don't have that much stock in themselves. Some of them have issues with their own faith. Some of them have their own issues with their money, issues with their family. It's too much going on with them. And here you are trying to rescue somebody that's broken as hell. Speaking of broken, speaking of which, they're broken and you're being broken. Because that shit rubs off. It spills over. Let's get this Two of Swords. Spill over. You don't know what the hell to do. This Four of Swords is laying something at rest, but then it's hitting the Two of Swords. Should I lay it to rest? Should I let it go? Because every time you let it go, every time you think that it's over and it's done and you guys do break up and stop talking to each other, guess what you do? You get curious and get nosy, start looking over there. You keep doing the same thing. You have these patterns that you keep doing over and over again. You're never going to break this cycle with them. Finally, the peace comes. Finally, you get a chance to move on. I already knew it was going to happen, but then you're struggling. I feel like y'all only call me so I can tell y'all need tough love. That's the only reason why I feel like y'all get a reading with me, because you already know, especially if you got multiple readings, you already know what's going to happen. I don't ever think that you're getting a reading again and again and again because you don't know. It's because you need to be encouraged. You need to know that it's going to be okay for you to leave anyway, or that it's okay for you to be feeling the way that you feel, because some of you guys can't get over the feeling of wanting them. Now, the Six of Swords is that sense of tranquility and peace that you will be feeling once you make the decision, though. That's once you decide. And your decision is going to be based on, do you want a right connection? Do you want something to be fair? Do you want this to be right? Do you want them to be right to you? And if that person does not check off those boxes, you're going to have to make a decision based on that. Let's get your card for today. Of course, you guys already know, or for the week. Of course, you already know. This does not mean it's going to happen. This is just tomorrow or this week. It's the card that's coming out. Oh, you guys are hurt. That Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords tried to come out. Oh, you are hurt. And if this is going to hurt, maybe I'll say it this way. You are hurt, and for some of you, this is going to hurt. Let's get the card for a Taurus. Okay. I want to make sure you guys can hear me and see me. Sorry, my alarm went off. Can you guys hear me? Can you say yes? I just want to make sure, because I know it happened with Sagittarius the other day. It boosted me out of the live. Can you guys hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? Okay. Your card for today is the Nine of Wands. Isn't that exactly where you are right now? I asked it for the other two signs, and I was like, for the week, and it was so on point. It was for the week. It was actually for the week. How you're feeling now, and the decisions you're going to have to make. The Nine of Wands is telling me this ain't it, y'all. This ain't it. Remember when I said the broken clock? That's exactly what you're looking at with the Nine of Wands. Everything is affecting you because they are not right. Just like that alarm clock. Interesting, right? You have somewhere to go. But if you keep pressing snooze, you're going to start feeling this Nine of Wands. You're going to be coming out of that relationship looking 10 years older. Okay? That's all I'm going to tell you about that one today. Okay? Sagittarius, I love y'all. Taurus, I love y'all asses. Some of you guys are dealing with Sagittarius. Taurus, I love y'all asses. I really do. But I just feel like the thing is, this hard-headedness, you're the only one right now. I don't know where this is coming from. I love it though, because it's a challenge for me. But yeah, we gonna get through this. We gonna get through it, Taurus. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And if you guys are interested in a personal reading, you guys already know where all of that information is at. Please have a good day at work and school, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.